Hello everybody. I hope you all have been having a fabulous day. I have a fabulous product, anti-aging. You know how I am. I try to check into all different types of anti-aging products and see what could possibly work better for us, or just to give us options, different prices and all that good stuff. So today, what we're going to talk about is retinol. And I know you all have heard about retinol, and you may have even heard about this product. But before we get started with that, if you'll please make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss out on the fantastic products that I'm going to be talking about, reviewing, etc. You don't want to miss out. So if you could do that for me right now, or make sure that you do it before the end of this video, I would appreciate it. And then make sure that you give me a thumbs up or a like during, in the middle, or at the end, letting me know that I did a good job for you all, that I presented the information that you're definitely interested in knowing more about. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started. The product that I was talking about is retinol. And this particular retinol was by Beverly Hills. And this is what the box looks like. And it is a maximum strength. And this is what a bottle looks like. Make sure that you can see without a glare. So this retinol has 8%, it says, of retinol, which is the maximum strength. That piqued an interest to me because I said, the more the better, right, the percentage. You can buy this over the counter, and you can also go to a dermatologist and then you can get it there. Now, when you go to a dermatologist to get retinol, the prescription will be a bit higher. So that means it's a bit stronger. Some people's skin can handle it, some people cannot. Your dermatologist will work with you, maybe have you sample an area, see how it works for you, and then decide whether or not you can take a stronger strength. This 8% it's not as strong as a prescription, so it's usually bearable without causing any reactions. Now, with all products, it is suggested if you don't know how your skin may react to a particular product, it's best that you try it in an area where people cannot see, if it gets agitated, etc. So it's better to try in a small hidden area to see how you will handle that particular product. My skin is pretty thick. I should say, when I say thick, meaning I almost can try anything and I won't break out or I won't have reactions to it. Now, I will tell you this. There is one product that I tried. I left it on a little bit longer than I should have, and it caused a scar on my skin, which normally your skin can repair itself, but it actually left a scar. So it's still trying to get back to the light complexion that it was before I made that mistake. I went crazy, like, yeah, I'm going to just leave it on a little bit longer. Anyway, that was a sidebar. Back on point here. So let's talk about this Beverly Hills retinol 8%. What does it do, right? You've heard some things about it, but what does this product do? How did it work for me? I'm going to talk about that with you all. I'm going to share that with you all. Okay, it's maximum strength retinol formula. It visibly reduces the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and sunspots. That is like so perfect, right? So you got these marks on your face from whatever. Like I just told you, I messed up and made that mark on my face. Well, this will help to lighten that. It's going to help my skin repair itself so that it can get back to the natural color that it's supposed to be. And when you get scars and things of that sort, the texture isn't as smooth as it used to be before you had that scar. So your skin has to do all of this repairing to get back to what it was normally. And this is saying that it will help you to do that. Reduces the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and sunspots. And then I'm telling you it's a scar, but the scar, when I'm talking about a scar, the mark that it left, it helps to brighten your skin as well. This does. So that was a dark mark, and this will help me to lighten that area that is trying to repair itself. So it says that, and then let's talk about this. When you hear retinol, do you know what retinol is? People don't talk about it like they just say, oh yeah, you got to have retinol, it'll make you look younger. Boom, that's it. Well, retinol is a fancy name for vitamin A. So retinol is vitamin A. That's what it is. Period. And we need that. And a lot of products, skincare products may have it, but may not have enough of it to do the things that you're looking for it to do. Okay, so with that, let's see what else I want to share with you all. Okay. The 8% retinol, remember I said it has that in there, so it has palmitate, Palmitate, and retinol complex. It increases cell turnover, which remember I had the scar, it's trying to heal itself, so this retinol is going to help me heal a lot faster. And it fades hyperpigmentation. A lot of people suffer with that. Even skin tone, which is what I want to happen because I made the mark and now my skin is imperfect now because of that. This is going to improve my skin tone and it improves the skin texture. Again, when you have a scar or different things that can have bump or whatever and it's healing because you agitated it or whatever, it's kind of rough, that patchy area is. And this product will help to improve that texture, to get it back to the way that it was. Or maybe you have had skin problems for a long time because you had acne and things of that sort, and your skin has always felt the skin texture hasn't been very smooth. This is saying that over time it can help you with that, so you don't have to worry about that roughness of your skin or whatever. It's going to help smooth it and give it a better smooth feeling. Now it says vitamin A, which I said retinol is vitamin A. It prevents or penetrates well to the deeper layers of your skin, which is what you want. You're not just worried about this top layer, you're worried about underneath it, because that's where the cell rejuvenation happens, underneath this first layer of skin. And this is saying that it penetrates down to another level to do that for you. So deeper layers of the skin. It has 2% lactic acid, which is effective alpha hydroxide acids, AHAs, to reduce the acne breakouts. Did you know that? This retinol will help with acne breakouts. Definite. So, and the appearance of wrinkles and other signs of aging makes retinol the most effective for penetration. So, of course, we all know about the wrinkles and the lines. We always are worried about that. But knowing that it prevents acne breakouts is another great thing. Did you know, I just dropped the box. Did you know originally when this product came out in the 1970s that it was produced to help with acne? That's what they made it for. And then as time went on, they started using it as an anti-aging product. Isn't that something? But even though they were using it as an anti-aging product, they didn't say, okay, this is no longer going to help with acne, because it does. I thought that was impressive to know. So let's talk about it. This retinol, it helps with acne. It fights signs of aging. It can help you with the skin tone. I talked about all these things. It's cost effective, and then I told you also that you can get it over the counter, or you can get it as a prescription. If you get it as a prescription, it's stronger. You'll get better results faster. And with the over the counter, you can get results, but it will take a bit longer because it isn't as strong. But with sensitive skin and you're not really sure how the product may work for you, it might be best to start with over the counter first, and then you see how it works for you. And then if you feel that you want something stronger, then you can go to the dermatologist and then go from there. Tell him what you've done and what you want to see, and you can go from there. Okay, let's talk about, I'm going to let you see what it looks like. Like most serum tube, they have a little dropper, and then I'm going to let you see what it looks like. The consistency is kind of thick, right? Look at that. See, it's kind of thick, white consistency. Yeah. And this feels like a lotiony type feeling. You know how your lotion feels when you put it on your body? It feels like that. It feels really soft and smooth. And you can tell that it's on your skin. And with this, I mean, you can, since I put a lot, that's why I'm rubbing it in, but it's always best to dab it into those little fine lines and wrinkles and all that good stuff. But again, because I put so much, that's why I rubbed it first. And then you want to dab it into. Now, you know, you can use this for your hands too. Anywhere that you're concerned about wrinkles and fine lines, and you want to try to decrease them, make them look a little bit smoother, you can use it on there. So you can use it all over your skin. You can use it on your neck, because you know, as we age, we get the wrinkles in our necks, the fine lines in our necks. We get it here in the smile lines. We get it under our eyes. We get it on the side. We get it in our forehead. It's a little bit of everywhere as we continue to age, or as we continue to be happy. So we can be young, and we can be in our 30s, and we can be happy. Happy meaning we smile a lot, we make those deep expressions, or we get angry and we frown. And so now we're making all these expressions often, and then as time go on, those expressions begin to stay with us a little bit longer. And when that happens, some of us want to decrease those fine lines or frustration lines or happiness frown lines that we now are seeing on a daily basis, and we want to do something about that. We want to make them a lot smoother, and these are products that can help with that. So with that, we got our 8%. We see what it looks like. I use it twice a day, so you use it in the morning and then you can use it in the evening. Now, because I know how this works on my skin, I can use it twice a day, and I make sure that I use a moisturizer afterwards. Always cleanse your face, tone your face, then put your products on. I can use it twice a day because I know how my skin reacts to it. It is recommended that you use this at nighttime primarily, unless you know how your skin will handle using this twice. But once a day in the evening, it is what is recommended. What I did want to go over before I end this, keep watching. This is important. This is important so that you'll know all of this wonderful stuff. Okay, so Okay, everybody. Had a bit of a issue right there, but I'm back. So let's talk about, to finish this video, or if we're going to talk about the benefits of using this particular product. It does increase your collagen. It promotes elasticity, which is the snapback of your skin, decreases hyperpigmentation, brightens the skin. Remember I talked about that spot and it has to heal and all that good stuff and lighten. So it's brightening that skin, diminishing and preventing fine lines and wrinkles, which a lot of us are concerned with. If not taking away, at least making them a little bit more smoother. And then refining the skin texture, and then toning the skin so that it just looks real smooth and more youthful appearance. That's what this product does, and it does take a bit of time. So it's not like you use it now, right this second, and all of those benefits happen. It does take a bit of time. Again, it is over the counter, so that means it's not as strong, so it takes longer to receive the results, but it works. I do truly enjoy it. I think it works. I think it has worked for me. I will continue to use it. I did buy mine from Amazon. Amazon, the course was around $30. But I love Amazon because, you know, you get the products within 3 to 4 days, so it's really fast. And the price wasn't that bad at all. It wasn't bad enough to where it warranted me looking elsewhere to see if it was cheaper. $30, this nice size product. That's a nice size bottle, isn't it? You know what? I even believe that there is a smaller one, but I wanted one that would last a bit longer. And this lasts for a long time. So, and again, I told you in the previous video, I'm heavy-handed. What does heavy-handed mean? I use a lot of the product, even though you don't really need that, but it doesn't cause me any extra problems or anything else. So I'm not advising you to do that at all. That's just me, and it works okay for me, except for I use the product a lot faster. So I need to work on that, and I have been working on that for about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years now. I'm just joking. No, I will get better in time. It's just I'm not there yet. Thank you all for listening. Make sure that you subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know I did a good job for you all. But don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time that I post a new video. I have a lot to share with you all. And if you're interested in anti-aging products, if you're interested in lifestyle products, if you're interested in products that's going to help you live a better, longer, healthier life, if you're interested in whatever about life, and living a better life. I'm going to talk about it, because I'm going to talk about how it worked for me and how it possibly can help you, so that we all can live longer, healthier lives. And we get in our 90s and 100s and we're like, hey, remember when I used that product and how good it worked for me? That Angela told me about that and I remember it till this day. Okay, you all, I love you. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. Make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.